Scorpio, how are you? Let us connect with your energies. Energies available to you, Scorpio. Today I bring a message, a direct message. I'm going to tell you things exactly as they come. Very powerful messages for Scorpio because I'm being told that something is changing radically and that things will not continue the way they have been going. So let us see what your guides, the angels, want to tell us, Scorpio. A direct message from the angels. Let us see what they tell us, Scorpio. What is not going to continue like this is the stress that is causing you many things that are happening at this moment, issues that may have to do with the emotional or issues that have to do with the material. Certainly the stress is generating a certain imbalance, which is why what I felt when I started your reading, this is not going to continue like this. There is something that is going to change. What I have to tell you, which is true and definitive, is that you have to start saying no, start setting boundaries, start delegating, and start asking for help. Realize that sometimes, if you try to do too much at once, you will not get much done in reality. And to focus on what for you at this moment is important, really materially or economically or also emotionally, because you will be making decisions that imply for you drastic and true, resounding and tangible changes at the level of what is money and also relationships. And this is even more true if Scorpio wants to merge that energy, so their life obviously looks or feels totally different from what you are currently living and feeling right at this very moment. Because of this, there is an excess of burdens, thoughts, or responsibilities, perhaps from trying to fulfill or satisfy too many things at the same time, or trying to please too many people at the same time. So it is time to say, that is it, enough of this, because you are getting ready to head toward that dream, to reach that miracle, right? An economic miracle where Scorpio is seen to be extremely prosperous, stable, and secure. There are good possibilities in these days that you negotiate things and obtain a very good profit from that business through what could specifically be something work-related, something from a project, something material, because it is speaking to us of that success in the face of that situation. There's someone in this case who may be an earth sign, such as Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, who could be offering you advice regarding this matter. It could also be seen as, a boss or a person who is supporting you in what could also be matters regarding money. It is a good time to trust that person. So it is also a good moment for you to trust in that person, because it really is a person who will be worthy of your trust. If you have been waiting these past few days for what could be the solution for you, Scorpio, regarding some specific financial situation, well, this is truly where things come together for you to resolve it safely. During these current days, this matter truly starts to surface, because we are being guided here to find a way, in a very secure and reliable manner, to resolve that situation once and for all. It is about taking the necessary steps to ensure everything is handled with total certainty, providing you with the peace of mind and the lasting stability that you have been looking for lately. And more so if this situation has to do with something that obviously involves what is money, either that you have to have money available to cover it, or that you are waiting for them to pay you money. So prepare yourself for all of this as well. This is a moment where you will feel that financial setback disappear, where you also start to feel secure, and where you will surely begin to realize that you are very close to achieving something you have wanted for a long time but could not attain. You must prepare for this moment to maintain the security that you need to have right now. Because you didn't have the means, I would tell you that you must prepare yourself for this moment to maintain this confidence that you should be feeling right now as you move forward. Because obviously there is a King of Pentacles and what refers to this that you are going to do, to these decisions that you are going to take, and to this that you are going to fix. Because automatically when you remove all those burdens, you begin to vibrate in this abundance. And your life starts to come into order, and you begin to realize that you handle things with a lot more patience. You've got resources now, so you feel calmer, more centered, and much more at ease, because everything is finally starting to fall into place for you. And thanks to that, you will allow yourself to enjoy a high standard of living, and also to share what you have with those around you. There is so much emotional abundance to share with someone, because you are currently deciding on a relationship. You are choosing to commit or get involved with a person, not only to enjoy many wonderful things together, but also to fully embrace a serious commitment with one another. Because it is a King of Pentacles who is next to the Lover's card. And obviously, whoever is showing a King of Pentacles is someone who is highly committed to what could be a relationship. But yes, things are really going to change for you. And that's exactly why I had to tell you that something very important was coming. What's arriving for you now is also showing us the same thing. It's pointing to a shift that's going to affect you in a real way. And it's not just a passing moment. This is something significant, something that marks a turning point, and it confirms that the changes ahead for you are truly going to matter. You are solving problems, but problems that you had to solve for some time, and that was already exhausting you. So that setback that you had, and that was noted in several areas of your life, well, you begin to realize how to rebuild yourself, how to reorganize yourself with that. You are taking charge. So by taking charge of that, you are also taking charge of yourself, And from that taking charge, it also has to do with how the other person sees you. Because if there is such a strong card here at a relational level, like the Lover's card, it is that someone is seeing you from what is security, respect, and stability, and will be choosing with you what is a bond that is respected and a bond that ensures stability. Now, it may be that you are in a situation in which you are dedicated to solving issues of your life, to working, to getting yourself economically settled, to returning to recover what is a social status, an economic status, and a person appears. So that person is appearing in your life right now because you are finally completely open and available to connect with someone of true value. This individual is arriving to offer you the assurance of a high-quality connection, a bond that is destined to grow and flourish alongside you. This is happening because you are clearly operating under the powerful, grounded energy of the King of Pentacles. You have reached a point where you are ready to manifest stability, and the universe is responding by bringing a partner who reflects that same level of commitment and worth. This is surely a key moment for you, because in this relationship, you are both consciously choosing and deciding to complement each other in every aspect. It is a time to see how you can build this together and embrace the journey of creating something lasting and meaningful in your shared life. This transition you are about to experience is going to be a truly transformative moment for you in every single way, touching every aspect of your life. It is an experience also at a personal level that is going to make you feel that you are coming, that you begin to grow. Do not forget that that King of Pentacles, who can be you or can be this person, shares the same energy, and both are going to want to enjoy. They're going to want to interconnect. There is going to be a very fluid relationship from what is a dialogue, also open and sincere. And it is also telling me that if you are already in a connection, you will be ending some type of block or problems that you were living together. Even also, if you had economic problems, or if this person or you had some type of inconvenience in your life, as I told you with this card, of an endless number of situations that you already had to put in order to give yourselves time for the relationship. You will also have to make a choice, Scorpio, between what this current situation might be. A circumstance that no longer holds you back, where you already feel truly liberated and much more comfortable within yourself. And the new path that is emerging now, this moment is appearing specifically so that you can finally make a decision that is rooted in your own authentic feelings and reflects what you truly desire for your life moving forward from here. So certainly this card will appear to tell you that if you are going to choose, you are going to choose from the heart, leaving behind what is this behavior and this habit, because this indeed is a behavior. Right? Perhaps something that you have been doing for a long time and you are not stopping doing it. So it suggests that you are leaving this known reality. You are putting that limit and you are changing that behavior and you are developing yourself from your true potential, which is the King of Pentacles, to complement yourself with this person. You are centering yourself. You are returning to yourself. So you are meeting with values. You are meeting with a choice that is totally accurate, and you are complementing yourself with that ideal person, right? So it really is a situation that makes you grow a lot in all aspects of life. Even so, you take this sign as something that is for your life, this for your whole life, because ultimately one thing leads to the other. I see that you are going through a moment of daze and for a moment of much mental confusion. Wow, how strong. Again, the King of Pentacles. Much wealth brings the King of Pentacles, much stability, and much security in all aspects. The Nine of Swords card is a card that is speaking to us that you are really reacting and you have much mental strength. We do not want that recurring thought that is also dazing you with the Ten of Wands, which is a negative thought that makes it impossible for you to rest well and has your head quite confused to actually come true. We must change that energy for you right now. We do not want that negative prophecy to become reality. So what the Nine of Swords tells you is that soon the moment will arrive. Very soon that moment will arrive where you will find mental clarity and you will realize that there is no need to worry about what has not yet happened. And also there is no need to worry about something that was done in the past, which obviously can be a consequence of this situation, right? Or the consequence that may have triggered a result that for you was not being so good, so favorable, right? Which is, for example, having decided to take care of all of that having decided to take charge of things that no longer correspond to you, or also continuing to carry some type of sorrow, of pain, or of complication that is already over. So the past must be left where it is, and we must take care of what is coming. We must take care of creating these new realities. That is why it tells you again, everything is shown to you quite clearly. You get out of what is this mental daze, and the sun gives you a great benefit. It makes you see with such clarity the abundance, and it makes you see that life is really worth living. And above all, it brings you very close to a success. To a success that can be, of course, material, but also a financial success. You are going to shine, and you are going to shine a lot. And many people are going to want you to infect them with that brightness. So I would tell you to take advantage of this energy from the sun to show your most authentic self, to display all of your intelligence, and to feel proud of everything you are currently achieving. You really deserve to embrace this moment and shine brightly. You have the King of Pentacles back, and you have the Sun. And I told you that there is a person who may be wanting in some way this to lend you a hand, to support you, to manage some type of business with you. And you know that the Sun card is the card of partnerships, of alliances, of people joining forces. So I have no doubt that you are closing an excellent deal, a truly remarkable business move, one that places you in a position of massive profit and real advantage. But that's not all. You're also being recognized for things you've been building and developing at work, for the effort, the talent, and the consistency you've been putting in. In other words, not only is money coming in, but your name is also starting to stand out in a very powerful way. For example, you are also receiving recognition from your family and, if applicable, from your children as well. An excellent opportunity is arriving for you to find that job where you feel highly compensated, one that exceeds even your own expectations. If you are currently looking for work and you are like this because the opportunity is not arriving, they are leading you to what is that vision as well, to know how to see or to go toward the direction where economic prosperity is, because they are leading you to do it at all costs, toward economic prosperity, along with what is happiness, the joy of those feelings that will be shared from what is abundance, generosity in all aspects. And it reaffirms once again that if you are single right now, a great opportunity to connect with your ideal person is emerging, because obviously we have the Lover's card present in your reading today. So it is that ideal person for you at this moment. Let us see what the angels of abundance tell us. Well, many of you will be changing jobs or will be changing the way, because again, the same thing, the 10 of Wands may have to do with that, right? Your professional and work trajectory leads you in an upward direction marked by positive changes that are helping you fulfill your dreams and your priorities, your passions, and your life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you let go of the old and welcome the new. You will be receiving the necessary support during every phase of this process. Because perhaps it is not that you changed jobs, but that perhaps you have a salary increase, you have a promotion, or the work that you are doing changes because you are dedicating yourself specifically to what you want to dedicate yourself to, and that you know they are going to pay you as you deserve. Wow, how strong is what Archangel Michael tells us? One must respect oneself, and respect starts from this. Well, God and the angels are helping you to see yourself just as you are, and for others to do so as well with the eyes of love. You are making yourself respected, and you are realizing the value you have. So in the same way, they are going to be respecting you, and they are going to be approving of you positively. I tell you that the protection of Archangel Michael is in you and in all your relationships, because you are surrounded by sweet and loving, imposing people. That is how you are treating yourself, with respect, affection, and understanding and compassion. And it is like that they are also going to treat you, and also how they are going to take care of you. Because being with the King of Pentacles, you are also going to feel cared for, protected, and sheltered. Wow. Scorpio, let us trust and decree so that this happens.